Gauntlet match underway. The winner of this match will go to run the gauntlet in hopes of making it to the very end.
There are always so many variables to account for in a match like this, so adaptability is the name of the game.
Yeah, there will be a very short amount of time to re-strategize for your next opponent. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Up they go!
That'll jam your tailbone.
The Rock wrenching the arm, kick to the gut, and a deep.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. What a barrage of stomps.
The Rock, can you smell it?
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role. Look at this,
And another just non-stop aggression.
he's reversing the momentum on him.
Could be a chance for him to change the
Firing with a straight shot there.
trading back and forth blows now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Up fast, plants him with a spine buster.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. There it is, the people's elbow. The Rock got all of it.
Cover! Two! Oh, he was almost finished.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
He's going for it all. From the top, through the air, and connects.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Man. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Effective arm trick.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, body is not meant to bend. And he very quickly counters. Flipping this.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock!
Look at the torque.
Oh no, this is not.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Boom with a DDT.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Tough way to end your night.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Rey Mysterio.
Time clothesline.
Good grief. There it is.
Rock bottom.
Does that finish Rey off?
Goes into the pin. Two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Moments like this just go to show you never can count Rey Mysterio out.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick out surprised him.
Rock launches him with a belly-to-belly.
Oh!
Hooked up. DDT.
Headed to the top now.
DDT.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Double leg takedown on their opponent, trying to step through.
The sharpshooter is applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Mysterio grounded. The ultimate underdog needs a miracle.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
And he slides him back to the mat. The cover. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
The Rock has him hooked.
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
He got it. Rey Mysterio's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
The Undertaker entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance. Rock floats over!
Float over into the DDT.
Sleeper hold cinched.
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
The Rock taking complete control.
The Rock reaching that other level. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Stomping. Ouch.
He could do it here. Gets the shoulder up in one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
The Rock stepping through, looking for, locking in the sharpshooter. Will his opponent tap out? Now the sharpshooter's in, trying to roll over on their back. They do, and they get out. Boom! The Rock setting him up for the Rock bottom.
Somehow took down the Undertaker.
There's two. Undertaker has been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet.
Oh, this is interesting. Rollins getting in on this gauntlet action.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Getting tossed. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Rollins with a little skywalker.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Big forearm.
Oh, strong impact.
And the steam.
Jumping knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Ooh, bang!
Great counter.
The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Now's a chance for The Rock to get back into this match.
Ah, and a DDT by The Rock. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Man, there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is gonna hurt for a long time.
Bam!
Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there. Sleeper hold,
and the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though. Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Sharpshooter applied.
He's got it locked.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, right to... Does he have him here? Breaks the count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh, elbow strike.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Is it enough? The cover! He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up.
This won't end well.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Up fast.
Spine buster!
Down hard.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
The people's elbow. Picture perfect from The Rock.
There's 2. No, he beats the count.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the down low.
Will it be?
Shoulders down.
Oh, kick out at 2.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus. Clubbing blow to the back. Reversal. Can he take advantage? Hoisted up.
Gut buster.
The Rock, he's thinking big. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
So much damage inflicted.
And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Rollins has been broken down over the course of this match.
Had that move from The Rock scouted.
Sling blade by Rollins.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
Look out!
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Connects on the kick. The Rock digging deep into the playbook. The sharpshooter, it's locked in.
Can the Vision tap out?
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow.
That has got to be the one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. That's it for Seth freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
Still early in this gauntlet match, we still have 5 more contestants on the list. The next combatant is Kane, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet. The Rock has him hooked.
Rock bottom.
Rock got it.
And there's the cover. Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Unshakable, undeterred, the big red monster rises again.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, foot just stomping down. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here. Down in a hurry.
Oh, my goodness.
Climbing to the top rope. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Kane keeps him away. Clothesline.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Crank in the head.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Cover! Is it enough? That marks the end of the gauntlet for Kane.
Plenty of gauntlet match left to fight with 4 more on the way.
Now it's on. Orton looks dead ready for this gauntlet.
Rear European uppercut.
The audacity.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Shoulders down. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
I also think The Rock is bleeding now, guys.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oof, face stop. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Dodges.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Rock plants him with a spine buster.
The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
The People's Elbow. Orton is in big, big trouble.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
The Viper will. It's time. It's time for the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Whoa, not quite yet. Planted face first.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, bad landing.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. Uh-oh.
Able to get the advantage here.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
And
headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Just ruthless. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the great. Devastating attack from the Viper.
2 count. And that's the end of this gauntlet for the Rock.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings. Whoa, look out. Roman Reigns is coming and taking no prisoners.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily
RKO.
That could finish off Roman.
Cover. 2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here. Backbreaker.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Right to the knee.
And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face.
And another. Oh, jarring back elbow.
Reigns averts the attack.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Oh, and now
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
They are out of here, but we still have 2 more participants hoping to run the gauntlet. Whoa, ho, ho. Look who's here. Braun Strowman's ready to run the table here.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Give up.
And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable?
Stop dead in their tracks. Chokeslam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Avoiding contact.
Superman! He thinks he has it. Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Ooh, nasty.
And here's a cover. Immediately powers out.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Uh-oh. To the face. What a redirect.
Clothesline. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spin! What impact!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Cover! 2. It's all over for Braun Strowman in this gauntlet match.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Cody Rhodes is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Fought back with a punch to the... Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is. Figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
What power from the tribal chief.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Solid punch. Compromised position here.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this. Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Here's the cover. No, shoulders up at 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Beautiful hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault!
This is it.
Barely kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Reigns able to sidestep. Able to get out of the way.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Reigns plans in motion.
Incoming. Elbow drop to the heart.
Here comes Reigns. Fair. Reigns got all of it.
The cover. And they're still in this.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here Absolutely incredible.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Vicious right forearm. He just barely dodges.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Working the midsection there.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Just wrenching away. I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to counter this thing. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close. He's going to have to tap out, and he does.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Call it the most...
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Yikes.
Punch connects.
Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He'll take things into the ring.
Hits him with the counter.
Big punch finds its mark.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Oh, man.
Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Quick thinking pays off.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Oh!
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me!
Cena got all of it, had him in his sights, focused, and nailed it.
The fruits of his determination on display there.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, the C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena putting himself in the...
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Turns that back on Cena.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
He continues to press forward.
You can tell he's firing up.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Just one step ahead. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head. Bam! Oh! Can't quite get it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Power slam!
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Crippling attack on the knee. That attack puts Cena's determination to the test.
Repeated waistlock takedowns. It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Oh, man.
Cena's getting dominated.
Jhon has to find an opening and respond.
Setting up for something here.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Spine-shattering impact.
John Cena.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Able to evade.
Nice running crossbody.
And Cena is in command.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
And a suplex.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. I don't know, guys. That just opened a pretty nasty cut on Cena. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. wicked German suplexes.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura locks.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Power slam.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Whatever's planned here can't be good.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, don't do it. Look out below. Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
And what's he looking for here?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Cena dodges out of that. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He's got the answer for that one.
Ooh.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner.
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
This is going to be a tough match to recover from. Luckily, they'll get a quick start in that ambulance.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you.
Put into the corner now.
Torturous focus on the leg,
Punishing the leg. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, an overhand punch. Oh, did you hear that?
strong overhand chops, then another.
And The Rock is being handled here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Out of the way in time.
He'll head to the ring. Tough position to be caught in here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
The American Nightmare showing his power. Alabama slam. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy. Boom!
Rock's got his opponent, steps through, trying to turn him over onto his belly. He finally does. The sharpshooter! Will he tap out? Will he? How on earth do you counter this?
Twisting his body and breaks out of the sharpshooter.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Punch right in the head.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Rhodes about to head to the pay window. Crossroads. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Taking this to the floor. Planning on what to do next. Cody retaliates. This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, that was low.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And now thrown back into the ring. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution. Suicide dive. Being carried around with ease. No, 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 no. Power bomb onto the apron. And the Rock gets warded off. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him. Crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Ducks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh! Rhodes has become relentless.
An unfamiliar spot for the...
Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
He's one step ahead there.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up.
There it is! The Rock with a rock bottom!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Setting him up for the shin breaker.
This has gone from bad to worse.
The Rock setting him up for
rock bottom by the People's Champ.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Man, this place is jumping. Hell, oh my God, no.
No, 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 no!
Oh, straight to the floor.
That terrible landing might have just secured them a spot in the ambulance.
Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Knew what was coming there.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. Trying to force
one more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Boom.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up
For crossroads.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to halfway home now. And they can slam this door shut. It's up.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he tosses him back in now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh!
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Up high, cross body.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom.
Doing their best just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Oof.
Trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody.
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match, no matter how you approach it. The only strategy is to survive.
Jarring impact.
Taking some time to assess the situation in the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He has him in his grasp.
Oh. Connecting on the DDT.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Good defense.
Oh, 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 hello.
the bat.
Home run.
Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will.
Hurling the bat through the air and connecting. This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
He eludes the contact. DDT by the Undertaker.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous!
And now gets tossed into the ring. What a punch! Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oof, dropped right on their face.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Undertaker, the power of the Phenom has him upon.
Last ride.
That is the uniqueness of the Undertaker.
Still doing it like it's never been done before.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
Knew what was coming from Taker.
DDT! And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He steps foot in the ring again.
It's deep and I don't think it's playable.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Brother on brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
He reverses it.
Ooh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, and launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whip back into the ring. Here it is. Vintage.
Tombstone.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Undertaker moves just in time.
Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes. And then the vintage boot. And leg drop.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
way down hard, the last ride. Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone pile driver. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ooh, stiff punch.
He's finding himself in trouble here.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy. Choke slam!
Thunderous. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster.
Chilling assault from the big red monster.
Everything's in Kane's favor now.
Crackle. Pop. Turning the tables.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Last ride.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Listen to this place.
Expected that one. Oh, wow, and that just opened up Kane. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Rest in peace. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The big red monster showing weakness here.
Running leg drop. Back in the ring now. And this one might be headed ringside.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around with ease.
Ouch! Oh, my God. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
He must have seen that coming. DDT!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Oh! Undertaker saw it coming.
Bam! Down he goes.
Every person in this compact...
On the claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but...
Oh, and he's able to find enough grip to fight out of the hold. Crucial escape here. 300-pound running DDT! And he's got him by the neck. Look at this! Choke slam! I don't know what they're looking for here.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And that was The Undertaker with a vintage
tombstone from The Undertaker. This is when you have to make your move, when you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. Now that'll do some serious damage. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Undertaker is just doing... The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone!
Good night. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. There's the arm wringer. A drop in the leg.
Down with the leg drop.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. And an elbow. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Uh-oh.
Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
Leg drop.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Powerbomb spine first into the floor.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Evades their offense.
Oh, man. Knee right to the gut. A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
All the way up and down, chokeslam.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Tossed into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's back into the ring.
Great awareness by the dead man.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The Undertaker with the cinch. Choke slam! The dead man beating Kane into a bottomless hole.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver!
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Bad predicament right here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh! Insult to injury. Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Stops to the legs.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Laid out with a power slam.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Trying to force the first door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Oh, and she turns it around.
Samoan drop.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind, going for the kendo stick like that.
Oh, brutal.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Right to the leg. Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
All right, snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off.
Saw that one coming. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy. Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, my! Oh, man!
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Flashback. Bliss has gotten the better of her opponent.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Denied with an elbow.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, look at this.
Incoming.
Driving the head right into the gut.
That looked low to me.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Caught in a bad position here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
Oh, stiff headbutt.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Great strength being shown here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, God. Ow!
Oh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Whack! Oh, God. And now she's looking to go top rope.
taking flight.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, Bliss counters.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Compromised position here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Alexa Bliss, DDT.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Tough position to be caught in here. Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Thrown back in under the ropes. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, look at this. Taking this one back to the ring now. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
And Alexa gets out of the
man, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback.
Bliss adding a little insult to injury. Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move.
Definitely more pain than play there.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Boom, nice.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And we see the attention being put on the torso area. From the heavens, splash from the top.
now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
She's taking things to ringside.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Stiff headbutt.
Planning on what to do next. She had it scouted.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut, needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Ooh, stiff headbutt.
Tamina is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Trying to at least slam one door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Powerful contact by Tamina. And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Oh, with authority.
Tamina with authority there, channeling that mean streak of hers into painful offense.
She heads into the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Alexa in a jam here.
Oh, my, what a splash.
She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Bang! This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man.
A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
And this one is all Tamina.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ouch.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by a DDT. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Oh, man. Trying to force.
First door shut, needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And she slides her back to the mat. She slips outside. What has she got in mind? And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. Oh my God, a steel chair!
Oh, boom! Boom! Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush. She was clearly waiting for that. Oh!
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Alexa Bliss connects with a DDT.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
She's ascending the ladder, up the ambulance.
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there? Oh, my goodness. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Uh-oh.
No!
Into the ring now. Taking it to the floor. What's she going to do? Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oh, clothesline.
This one is headed outside, guys. With the reversal.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching, throwing it into an arm breaker.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, and that buys some time. Uppercut connects. Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger!
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Boom, what impact! Ooh. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after...
She wants it one more time.
Oh my, what a splash!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut, tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Oh. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Oh, my gosh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Bliss avoids the attack.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Alexa Bliss, twisted Bliss.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. She's staying elusive.
Super kick. Ouch. Vicious headbutt. Oh, what a kick.
Measuring it up one more time.
Oh, my, what a splash.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, boy. She went shopping and she shopped smart. Grabbing her own form of a boomstick.
A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
Just look at Tamina go.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking? She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here.
Tamina
Putting
Alexa Bliss with a
Connects with a DDT.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
bulldog.
One-handed. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Remarkable power being shown here.
Well, this isn't going to win the...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Setting up for something here.
No.
Top of the ambulance. No, gosh.
Somebody help. Boom!
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe that. And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
And the forearm smash.
Counters. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Back suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And back in the ring we go.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. And he's taking this to the outside now. He returns to the ring. The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He's able to sidestep there.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Neck is trapped.
Suplex! Not the position you want to be in right now. Are you kidding me? Now he's been put on the defensive. To the outside.
This could get wild.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridging out?
Incredible.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. And Reigns got turned around there.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Now Jhon asserting control.
Yeah, big match, Jhon, giving Reigns more than he can handle. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Able to sidestep it.
Oh, God.
And Cena enduring some very effective offense there.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Whip back into the ring. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Up and down. What a slam.
Returning to the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. Oh!
Cena telegraphed that.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Here's Cena. Attitude adjustment.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh, you can't take much more of this.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he tosses him back in now.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
The dive!
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
And some effective offense with that one.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a...
Spear by Reigns.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Cena warding him off.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No!
And slamming him down into a powerbomb.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damage is on their mind.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena... Attitude adjustment. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Just carrying the opposition in.
This is what I was afraid of.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, look out. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Any one of these attacks could cause... Cena has him up!
Attitude adjustment. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Boom.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, driving the elbow. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that.
Reigns,
Guillotine applied.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though.
the guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Able to give him the slip. Reigns hits it. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
The big dog's unleashed.
Cena's perseverance being tested. Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
He's got him scouted.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't win the match.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match Jhon.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Are you kidding me? Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening.
Watch the precision with this.
What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly. We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive. And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors. But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Roman Reigns, he's going to put him away. No getting up from the spear by Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Put it in position now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Desperately trying to close the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Staved off that attack.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner,
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Saw that one coming.
Running power slam.
Leg drop.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Big drop of the leg.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind.
And a clothesline.
Bear hug, squeeze. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
Lariat.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Boom! He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Release German. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
What's going to happen here? Nice breaker. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Choke slam! Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power.
Tombstone pile driver! Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh,
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
and nothing can stop the dead man.
Put into position now. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Tossed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you. Strowman glaring at his soon-to-be victim.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
The drop in the leg.
A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Hey, you don't often have your way with Braun like this. Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Reversal by The Undertaker.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
That might be what gets him out of jeopardy.
With the counter. Bad predicament right here. And he's able to counter. Ooh. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
A series trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, what power! Tombstone!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
Braun is being completely neutralized. Strowman now. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam! What's he hoping to find down there?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. All the way up. And the
Big-time powerbomb.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Undertaker gets reversed. Undertaker cuts him off.
The dead man.
Uh-oh.
Elbow to the face will stop you.
Check out the power. Strowman
With a monster slam.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
All the momentum is with... This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, Strowman, what power!
Thunderous power slam.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Ambulance doors are open. Got to wake up now before it's too late. Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power!
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Countered it just in time. Whip back into the ring. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Up and around and down.
They've got their opponent. What's in store now? All the way up.
Into the Yokosuka cutter.
Strowman wreaking some serious destruction.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters, Power Slam. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Undertaker DDT.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
Final time, the last ride.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Oh, no! All the way to the outside. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
And there was some force on that move. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Setting him up for the flatliner. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Yikes. Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
This one is headed outside, guys. She's fighting back. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick.
Little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Oh, what a forearm.
Sharp punch. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Comes back into the ring. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
Liv trying to rally the WWE Universe behind her. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Quick reflexes.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it? Corey, anywhere.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Face breaker.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Slips out of the way.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand. Barbaric amount of stomps. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality. And again in the other direction.
Face first off the knee. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Ripley averts the attack.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Face buster.
Oh,
Gosh.
So strong is Liv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Face breaker. Liv's looking for the final exclamation. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, what a counter.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with joy.
And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Jumping complete shot. She's on life support after that. Just got to stuff her in the ambulance now.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Liv
desperately trying to close the first of two.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
And they can slam this door. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And gets tossed back into the mat, fishing for something beneath the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
She did her homework there. Drop kick finds the spot.
Big elbow drop.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
201 face breaker.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Able to...
Morgan takes her opponent down. And again. Captures the leg. And a back leg sweep by Morgan.
Got their opponent set up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Oh, man. Boom! Boom! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. Made her pay for her mistake.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this. That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
Lifts their opponent's legs and just lets them free fall.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Launching.
Feeling froggy.
boom. Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Liv holds her off.
With a 2-on-1 face breaker. Just pounding away.
Enough already. You can sense what her intentions are here.
Jumping complete shot. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Look out! Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
And this match is over!
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
It's not easy to incapacitate someone enough.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammering away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them from delivering a Uranagi. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Striking at will.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Heads out and he has all the time he wants. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He planned for this and could still rally. Oh! One wicked attack after another.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh!
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly? This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to
surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Wow! Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
He had it scouted.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Clothesline! This match grinded him down a little. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Oh, come on. This is just brutal. And that one misses the mark.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Great counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Forearm. And now he's on the downside.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Boom, right in the button. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Closed fist connects. Boom, what a punch. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either. Hooking it up here, what's next?
Pump handle suplex.
Plenty of ways to get creative, up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
A sleeper suplex. Shifts it back onto him. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He's starting to struggle here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Slam!
He skirts around it.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride.
And look at it, cinch in.
Hoverboard lock is in.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Compromised position here. Oh, look at this.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Bam! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Hercules.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Hammering away. Tough position to be caught in here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Looking for a high risk, high reward.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing. Just crashing down with high impact.
And he's not allowing fatigue to hold him back now.
He appears to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Right into a drop, the elbow to the arm.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Paying it right back with a reversal. Makes him pay with a count.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap. This could be over. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. I can't look.
Oh, no!
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance. Chucked into the back of the ambulance, shut the doors, and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Oh, wow. Driven down with a jackhammer. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Caught in a bad position here.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Punch lands.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Moved at the right time.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh no, now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Oh, look out.
Diving clothesline. Spinebuster.
Nighty-night.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
And this one might be headed ringside. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Oh, man.
Driven down with a jackhammer. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Held in a perilous position. Front slam. One strong attack after another.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Had that one scouted. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Climbs back inside.
Bang! Right over the left field bleachers.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Gore!
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Jackhammer!
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
And listen to this place. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. He gets back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
He saw it coming.
Great strength being shown here.
Ouch. Oh, man.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh! Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Look out.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have?
No. Through the air. And connects.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Oh no, a sledgehammer? Better call the paramedics right now.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
STO! He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
This could be his moment.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and...
Jackhammer!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Ooh! Trying to at least slam.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. They they slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned...
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Dodges out of the way. He knew that was coming. Oof, man, what a hit.
Big impact off the leg drop. Great reversal. Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
Yeah, The Undertaker is dominating Cena like he has so many others. Off the barricade. Cena dodges out of that. Elbow puts an end to that. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Ooh.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Legs caught. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. The ring couldn't hold these two for long. This can get out of hand real quick. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Oh, right to the leg. Brutal boot. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. And down with the suplex.
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but ain't.
He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And some well-timed offense really rocking Taker there.
This is what Cena does, finding energy and getting it done.
Bam! Down he goes.
Undertaker with the counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
And
Slammed into the casket with authority. Undertaker showing no. Trying to close. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And he goes into the ring. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Up and
With a protoplex. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Can they close the casket? But
and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
And Cena continues to push through.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
Oh, man.
Oh!
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. What impact!
Right in the kisser. One wicked attack after another.
He foiled that attempt.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power.
Tombstone!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Coming back in the ring.
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
It's that time again. Time for the five-knuckle shuffle. Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena giving us all the taste of one of the 5 moves of doom. We knew this would be one for the ages, but this could be a match of the decade candidate.
The way Cena and Taker are going at it, you might have to upgrade that to match of the century.
Being carried around with ease.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Oof, taking a swing straight to the face. And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. Oh, gosh, that hurt. Oh! Oh!
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. He's returning fire.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Cena is taking...
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
German suplex.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Delivers the leg drop. The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop.
And Cena's able to evade.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. He climbs into the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Here we go.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Oh, just turn that around.
John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Ooh. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
Attitude adjustment.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Face first into the chair. Oh, my God.
Ooh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
Cena has to have one foot in the grave after that attack by The Undertaker.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Boom. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Whip back into the ring. Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Well, this isn't going to whip.
The bear hug, and a way to get out of it is being on display right here.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Cena has no... John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Trying to force the cap. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
This was a grueling fight, but in the end, The Undertaker reigns victorious over John Cena.
Cena took his very best shot.